I'm Travis, and I run the show here at Die Trying Auto Brokers.
And I'm Josh, and I like getting every customer in their dream car.
Give that a little kick over.
Yeah.
We're always buying cars to add to our showroom because we need to have a unique and diverse selection in stock for our customers to choose from. We also have a shop that'll restore and customize about any vehicle around.
Customers come to us knowing they can bring in their car to be restored.
Oh, there it is, huh?
And give them the option to trade in their new custom for another car of their dreams.
No way.
Our clients are presented with a selection of cars they've always wanted, but they can only drive one home.
I don't know. I don't know how to make a choice. I need someone else to do it for me.
So you're choosing this over the Ferrari then?
I love seeing their head explode when they see their options.
Ferrari, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but this is my classic right here.
I'd like to get out of here with the Camaro. I'd like to light the tires up and just burn all the way out of here.
We have a customer coming in with the 67 Camaro. He's a retired race car driver and is currently a stunt car driver for action movies like Atomic Blonde and the Jason Bourne films. He's been collecting cars for over 20 years. So we're gonna see what we can do to help him out and also find other cars for his collection.
Josh and Travis are known for making great auto restorations, but I also know that Die Trying Autos has a bunch of other cars that they'll offer you for trade-in. I brought in my Camaro to see what they could do with it, and also to find other cars that I might be interested in.
Oh, hold up a sec. How are you?
Hey man, Andrew.
I'm Josh.
Nice to meet you.
Well, thank you for coming. Welcome. What do you think of the shop?
I can't believe the diversity, like the wide range of cars you have.
Yeah, we do literally everything. I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You brought your car with you?
Yeah.
Awesome. I want to introduce you to Travis.
Nice to meet you.
He's got his car outside, and let's go check it out.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
This is my 1967 Camaro. Bought it about 20 years ago when I first got into the stunt business. Drove it for a while, but I always told myself that the day came where I was successful enough that I'd be able to really do something with it. I'd do something with it. So dusted it off and wanted to see what you guys thought.
Obviously, it's all original, you know, minus the sentimental understanding you've had it. What do you think the value of this car is worth?
I'm guessing in this market, and you guys are the experts, but I think it's probably about a $20,000 car.
Okay.
Car has a bit of sentimental value to me, but I'll be interested to see what they think it's worth and whether it's what I think it's worth too. It was one of the first cars I bought, and it's been kind of like wasting away in storage. 327, original motor, transmission, rear end, it's original interior, totally stock car.
Storage for 20 years, huh?
Yeah, you know what? I probably hauled it around America more than I've driven it.
Andrew's car's nice, but it could be a lot nicer. That year, the Camaro, it's the first year they made the Camaro, and it's definitely a car worth restoring. I think with the drivetrain that it currently has, since it's still original, it's kind of low power equipment, but I think 20,000 is probably a fair price for this car.
We're on the same page
Yeah,
for
we're
the
on
first
the-
thing
yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
We agreed on a price of $20,000 for the Camaro, which I think is fair, but it'll be interesting to see what they do with it and how I feel about it after that.
So with everything you have in mind doing to the car, do you have a number or a budget that you'd like to be at?
I could spend up to about 60 grand on it. Like, as long as it's the car at the end that I imagine. I want more power. You know, I'm a stunt driver. I'd like to be able to burn some donuts and have some fun with it. Probably something in the rear end to handle the power. Wheel and tire package.
What about paint?
I've wanted a dark red car, like a burgundy or candy or something like that.
Yeah.
An interior, I'm kind of open to suggestions. I mean, that's kind of totally original red. And then I'd like to actually change out the grille. Basically, I think it needs pretty much everything.
I like the direction that he wants to go with this Camaro, and after we're done customizing it, I'd be happy to take it in on trade.
So we both agree that your car as is at 20 grand, right?
Yep.
We put 60 into it, that puts us at $80,000 total into your car. So let me ask you this, with that price range and that budget, what are some other cars that you'd be open to?
So as sentimental as I am about this car, right now my collection's kind of missing that American car, that icon, something like that. What I'm really looking to add to my collection is some iconic American 60s car, like maybe a sports car or an American muscle car. I could take a 4-seat convertible cruiser, but I really want to get that iconic American car into my collection. Or the other thing I was thinking about, you know, is my dad's pickup truck when I was 7 years old, bombing around the field on the farm. And that was a 68 Chevy C10 pickup.
Oh, wow.
So if you had that, I'd be interested in that. I grew up on a farm, and when you're on a farm, the first thing you drive is usually a pickup truck around a field. And my first truck was a 68 Chevy C10 that my dad had. I drove that around the field, learned how to drive on it, learned how to crash it, learned how to roll it, and learned how to fix it. So the C10 has a special place in my heart.
While we're working on this car and doing all the upgrades that you want, if we're able to find you a car that you want when this car is all complete and done, if you decide to choose something else, we're willing to trade you your $80,000 Camaro for that car.
Awesome. Let's
Cool.
do it.
Let's do it.
Cool part about this whole process is that it's like an adventure. We can work on my car and upgrade it, but along the way, if I find something else that's really interesting, if they propose cars to me, I'm totally sympathetic to be talked into something else. Give me a call when you find something.
I'll give you a call.